All right, let's continue with her story. Now, before we get into it, I was confused as to the end state of this game. I wanted to know how you know that you've beaten the game. And it's been said that there's no true end screen, no congratulations screen, any of that. It's when you feel like you've heard enough of the story, you've heard enough of her story to feel like you come to a conclusion on whether or not she did it. So that's what we're gonna, at the most, I want to do 2 more episodes until I feel like I know that she did it or I know that she didn't do it. So let's go ahead and get this going. All right, so we left off hearing about the wind and the rain. Let me see. What keywords did I put in the last thing? And apparently when the credits come up, when there's an option for me to look at the credits, is when I've seen about half of the videos available. So let's see. This was the ballad about the wind and the rain. That's where we left off. It's 1 minute and 48 seconds long. So let's see. In my time between when I've recorded the last episode and now, I've actually been thinking about what angle I want to go at next. So let's see. One of the words we looked for was sister, right? History was sister. We looked at sister. We didn't. Yeah, we looked at sister. We looked at wind, rain, and vacation. So let's see. Oh man, one of the many things I was thinking about. Food. We haven't looked at anything with food. Like anything that would really be in their personal life, we haven't really looked at. So food. Tell me something about his food, his favorite food, what he likes to do when he's eating, his habits, things like that. We've also actually, I don't think we've seen her in this outfit, so let's go for it.
No, not drugs. I mean, he drinks, but never very much. He goes to the pub and has 1 or 2. Sometimes we go together. He drinks wine with food, but no, he doesn't have any kind of drinking problem.
All right, no drinking problem. I'm going to keep that in mind. No drinking problem.
At the time they said it was poison, food poisoning. I mean, I felt so guilty. If I'd still been at home, maybe I could have done something. I don't know.
All right, okay.
They said it was food poisoning.
This is the same.
There was something in the food they ate. My dad liked to pick mushrooms, grow them too. They said it was the mushrooms. It was hard to believe. Death caps. They have a skirt around the cap. My dad taught me that. But, I mean, the police had no reason to think it was suspicious. They lived alone. And no one had any reason to hurt them.
Okay. So they think it was food poisoning that killed our old boy Simon. Let's see if poison comes up with anything that wasn't on food. No, same too. Okay. Mushrooms. You said no alcohol. Okay, so we have 2 on mushrooms. This one is 36 seconds.
The whole thing was wrong. The bags, I think they were from our kitchen. You can probably check that. We never go into the cellar. It's just a place we put things we don't need. Dad used to grow mushrooms there. The bags were taped up. I think it was parcel tape, but I think it was ours.
Okay. Then here, minute and 7 seconds.
I was living in the attic. It was a very hard time. I was depressed, was still pretty sick of the STD. And I came down one morning and they were dead. They were in bed and both had been sick. They'd thrown up a lot. and I'd slept through it. The police said it was the mushrooms they ate. Dad was a mushroom expert. I mean, he used to take us picking with him, and he taught us how to recognise them. And there's no way you would have picked death caps. But the police believe that's what happened. They never even looked in the attic.
She keep mentioning. Who is that? Who is that face? What is that face? Why does it keep showing up? She keeps mentioning the attic. After the attic, I want to know more about the STD, and if that's the abbreviation, or the abbreviation I'm thinking it is. Okay, so we have 5 videos from the attic.
Yes. I inherited it from my parents, so it made sense to move back. Me and Simon. Felt like going back to old ways before the pregnancy. Reminded me of being a girl, a dollhouse in the attic, old things. We didn't sleep in my parents' bedroom for a long time. We decorated it as soon as we moved in, but it was another year before we started sleeping there.
Okay.
Yes. I read a lot as a child and watched lots of TV. Then the doll's house we had, we still have in the attic. It's kind of a fairy castle. We used to play up there and make up our own stories.
Okay. Not learning too much. Let's see here.
Could the hairs have come from somewhere else? I mean, could they... We have a lot of dolls in the attic. There's a Rapunzel doll with long blonde hair. Could they have come from there?
Okay. I feel like she's building an alibi just off the attic.
She recognised me from the window. She told me to come inside, and she hid me. They had made the attic into a place where Hannah could play. It was a dollhouse. She hid me up there. No one else ever went into the attic. It was her place.
Wait, so this isn't Hannah? Run that back. I need to run that back.
She recognised me from the window. She told me to come inside, and she hid me. They had made the attic into a place where Hannah could play. It was a dollhouse. She hid me up there. No one else ever went into the attic. It was her place.
Who is Hannah? Who is Hannah? Who is Hannah? I could have sworn this woman here was Hannah. Is she not Hannah? When was this? This is July 3rd. This is July 3rd. This is July 3rd. Is this woman not Hannah? What is going on in this game?
I'm not sure where the dollhouse came from. I don't know if it was given to them or they inherited it. I mean, they wouldn't have had the money to buy it. It was so huge. It must have been taken up to the attic in parts and then reassembled up there. It's a beautiful thing. Wallpaper to scale. Little furniture. The lights work. Mirrors, beds, big duvets and pillows. We spent hours and hours playing in it, invented all these characters and families who lived there. We wrote paperwork for them all, passports, diaries, gave them all really elaborate stories. Once, a moth got trapped in there. We'd left a light on. It was making the most horrendous noise. We tried to kill it, but it was tough. We ended up crushing it under a copy of the Arabian Nights.
Dollhouse. Dollhouse has to lead me somewhere. As much as she's talking about this dollhouse, there has to be a video we haven't seen with it. There's one video we haven't seen with it. Okay, I'm okay with that.
The legal stuff was completed very quickly. Hannah moved back in with Simon. Eric gave Simon the week off to help with the move. He decorated, modernised wallpaper, curtains. Hannah insists the attic be left as it was, dollhouse and all. Simon never went up there.
I'm drawing the loss here. Let's see. She had a sister. She had a twin sister, right? Did we ever get her name? Let me see. Let me see what comes up when I look for Hannah. These are the ones I have saved down here. No, that's not the first one. Okay. Simon Cutthroat. Reflection. That was right. We had a whole thing with reflection. We didn't ever get the sister's name. Oh my god. Oh my god. What is this? I don't remember this.
Well, there you go. How many kids?
What? What is this? Listen, chill of the past. You need to leave better hints. Because this shit?
Well, there you go. How many kids?
This shit ain't helping nobody. Okay. Kids. Something with kids. How many kids did they have? How many children did they have? That's one. We need to... We're coming back to that one. That one there, we're coming back. Eric and his wife, Diane. Okay, so I don't think we ever found out her sister's name. But these come up when we search for Hannah. And we haven't seen these yet. So let's see. We're going to find out. Listen, let me make a note right here. We're going to find out. I can round the back of this. Let me see. Hang on. Give me a second. Give me a second, guys. Okay, so priorities right now. Hannah. Hannah's sister is named. Sister's name. How many kids? How many kids? What does this mean? Okay, so let's start there. Let's go here. That's how I feel.
What are you doing talking about Eve?
Is that her name? Eve? That Morse code? Okay, got it. It's her name is Eve. Her sister's name is Eve. What is this? Oh, they're doing a lie detector test. Okay.
Yes, my name is Hannah Smith. Oh, shit. Sorry.
She's not Hannah, is she? She's Eve. And I think I know what that was. Let me see.
Yes, my name is Hannah Smith. Oh, shit. Sorry.
Okay, so I'm pretty sure in lie detector tests they tell you to only respond with yes or no, because then it's like if you're convincing yourself of something that's a lie and you repeat it, that's easy. That helps to make it convincing when they do the test and all that stuff. So that's what the oh shit sorry was. What's this one? Wait, is there a way to go and see files that are just lie detector tests? I'm putting that down on the list. Lie detectors, and I'm writing it here too. I'm on top of it. I'm on top of my game today. Lie detector, detector test. This is one. This is just one of them. I want more. There's got to be more. There has to be more.
Across the road, where my parents first lived there, was a midwife called Florence. When Hannah was born, I was born at the same time. The midwife was there to help. I'd been throttled by the cord, probably wrapped around my neck by Hannah. The midwife told my mother I was dead. But I wasn't. She wrote all this stuff in a diary. Amazing what people will admit to on paper.
Okay. This is important. This was important. Oh, hit the mic. This was important. Important. Hannah and Eve are twins. Ain't that something? She gave them both palindrome names. Just realize that. Hannah and Eve are both palindrome names. The twins. Midwife lied about Eve being alive at birth? Question mark? Okay, so we got a couple ways we could go. I want to see. Listen, we're coming back to Eve. We're coming back to Eve, that whole business. But and then we're way down the line is how many kids. Eve. No. Lie detector test is what we're doing. Lie. Okay, so there's more with the test, just like I thought. I want to see this one first. I know typically we've been going in order, but I want to see this one first.
I've never taken a lie detector test before. Does it really work?
Great. Great. Okay. Remind me to come back to lie, guys. Remind me to come back to lie. Detector. Damn it. Okay. These are probably just gonna be like, yes, sure, I'll take a lie detector test.
Yes, I'll take a lie detector test.
And then this one, I don't know. What do you want me to do? Take a lie detector test?
My name. That was the only question I failed. The lie detector works.
Okay, so her name isn't Hannah. This is Eve. This is Eve. She's joking around. She's playing around in a very serious situation. Okay, test. Damn it. What is this? Oh my God.
Differences? She's a better driver than me. She passed the test for us. I tried to take it and nearly crashed the car. Learned that you can't rely on confidence to get you through everything. She is the shy one. She was especially shy around boys. If Hannah liked a boy, I would have to pursue him. It was that way with Carl. Hannah met him first. She had such a crush. I let him take my virginity after a night that his band had played at. It got difficult. When I was with Carl, we would have sex, but Hannah couldn't let him see she was a virgin. She had lots of excuses. After a while, we decided that I should take Hannah's virginity. It's not that different to a bruise, pulling a tooth, a graze. We used a hairbrush. After that, we took it in turns, though I was always the one who seduced the boys. Until Simon.
Okay. That was not the test we wanted to know about. Okay, so things I still got to learn about. I want more on this lie detector test, because I want to know what all questions were asked if the only question she failed was what's her name. If we know that Eve here is a dirty liar. I want to know what other questions she failed, and then we're going to learn about the kids.